I clearly remember the morning of July 4th, the very first Independence Day my family spent in America. It was 1998, and we had just moved to a small town in Pennsylvania. My parents arrived with 2 suitcases and a simple dream: to find a safe place where their children could learn and grow. That morning, I woke up to the sound of laughter outside my window. Our American neighbors were decorating their yards with red, white, and blue flags, stringing colorful banners along their fences. My younger brother and I looked at each other, feeling curious and out of place. We didn't yet understand that this was Independence Day, the day the entire country celebrates freedom. When my father stepped outside, he was still wearing his old shirt from Vietnam. One neighbor, Mr. Williams, a silver-haired veteran, noticed him. He smiled and came over. I'll never forget that moment. 2 men from worlds that had once been on opposite sides shaking hands firmly. Mr. Williams said, "Today is America's Independence Day, but independence isn't just about governments or wars. It's about the freedom to start over." Then he handed my father a small American flag. "Here, welcome to your new home." That afternoon, our neighbors invited us to their backyard barbecue. I sat on the porch steps watching the local kids running around with ice cream and little flags. I wondered if I would ever truly belong. Then a blonde girl ran over and pressed a cold popsicle into my hand. She said in her sweet, lisping voice, "Happy 4th of July." It was the first time I'd heard that greeting and the first time I felt welcome. In the years that followed, our family slowly settled in. My father found work and my mother learned to drive. Every 4th of July, my father would hang that same little flag by our front door. He'd say, "Back then I didn't understand what freedom meant, but now I know. Freedom is living in peace, watching your children carry their school books." When I reached high school, I wrote an essay about our first Independence Day. The school posted it on the bulletin board. At my graduation, Mr. Williams came to watch. He shook my hand, his eyes wet with pride. "You are proof that this freedom matters." Years have passed, but every time fireworks burst across the July sky, I still remember that little flag. It wasn't just a symbol of a country, it was a symbol of hope. The hope that anyone, no matter where they come from, can find a new beginning here. That is Independence Day, and that is America.